twist, they drop, and they push the limits of human fear, all while being some of the safest rides on Earth. But sometimes, things go terribly wrong. Today, we're counting down the top 5 worst roller coaster accidents ever. Warning: some of these stories are shocking. Viewer discretion is advised. Number 5. The Mindbender, Edmonton, Canada, 1986. In June 1986, the Mindbender in West Edmonton Mall, once called the world's largest indoor triple-loop roller coaster, became a tragedy. During one of its evening runs, a set of bolts on the wheel assembly came loose. The final car detached from the track and slammed into a concrete pillar at high speed. 3 people lost their lives that night, and many others were injured. Engineers later discovered the design had not been properly tested for long-term stress on the bolts. The coaster reopened years later, redesigned, but the memory never faded, and ever built with advanced engineering and constant inspections. But these tragedies remind us that even the most thrilling rides can carry risk. So next time you strap in and hear that first click up the hill, remember the stories of those who rode before us. Stay safe and keep the thrill alive. Number 4. Big Dipper Battersea Park, London, 1972. Back in 1972, the Big Dipper in Battersea Park, London, was the main attraction, a classic wooden roller coaster loved by families. But that summer day turned to horror when the rope mechanism pulling the train up the first hill snapped. The cars hurtled backward, derailing and crashing through the wooden structure. 5 children were killed, and many more were injured. The tragedy was so severe that Battersea Park's fairground was shut down permanently. It remains one of the darkest moments in British amusement park history. Number 2. Fujin Raijin 2, Osaka, Japan, 2007. In 2007, Japan's Expoland Park was celebrating Golden Week when disaster struck. The popular stand-up coaster Fujin Raijin 2 derailed mid-ride due to a broken axle that hadn't been replaced in over a decade. The cars slammed into the guardrail, killing 1 woman and injuring dozens. Investigations revealed the park had skipped maintenance checks for years, leading to its closure shortly after. Expoland never reopened. Number 1. Derby Racer, Massachusetts, USA, 1911. Our number 1 worst roller coaster disaster takes us way back to 1911. The Derby Racer in Revere Beach, Massachusetts, was known for its insane speed. Riders raced side by side on 2 parallel tracks. No seatbelts, no restraints, just pure chaos. One of the cars jumped the track, throwing passengers to the ground. 3 people were killed instantly. Shockingly, the ride reopened just a few weeks later and continued operation for years until more deaths forced it to close permanently. The early 1900s had few safety regulations, a reminder of how far we've come. Today's roller coasters are safer than ever, built with advanced engineering and constant inspections. But these tragedies remind us that even the most thrilling rides can carry risk. So next time you strap in and hear that first click up the hill, remember the stories of those who rode before us. Stay safe and keep the thrill alive.